Hi guys, my name is Michael Mordinson and I'm the manager of the Mordinson Marriage Agency in Kharkov, Ukraine. I'm here today to answer some of the questions that we received from you guys, and I hope this video is going to be informative and interesting. Let's do it. Okay, why do you only have one office in Ukraine? It's a great question. We chose many years ago to meet every single lady who wants to join the agency personally at our office, and that's why we only work here in Kharkov, and every lady who wants to become a member of the Mordinson agency has to personally come to our office for an interview, and we talk to the ladies to make sure they're interested in serious relationship and also open to the idea of moving abroad. And we are an independent agency. We do not share the information or profiles of the ladies with any other agencies or websites, and that's basically why. I'm an American of Indian origin. What are my chances of finding a lady in your agency? That's a very good question. We have many years ago developed an offer called Introduce Yourself Free. It allows a man to send his introduction letter and pictures to the ladies who caught his attention to find out which ladies are interested in him and which ladies are not. And then once you know which ladies are interested in you, you can communicate with them to get to know them better, and of course allow them to get to know you better. So back to your question about you having Indian origin. When you send your introduction letter and when you send your pictures to the ladies, they know how you look, they know who you are. You can mention this in your introduction letter, and only if the lady finds you interesting, finds you attractive, and potentially sees you as her husband, she will respond to your introduction letter. So it's really a win-win, I believe. And I can say that we have had clients from all over the world and of all races, so I don't really see any big issue here. I will post up here a link to a video. It's a video testimonial of our client from United Kingdom who is originally from India, and he is talking about his experience, so you're welcome to check it out. Why do I need to make $1 payment if you say I can introduce myself for free? That's a very good question. Look guys, internet is full of trolls, full of scammers, and we just don't want the ladies to waste their time on reading and responding to letters from men or whoever they are, who are not serious about it, who are not intending to use our services to get to know those ladies, and who are just playing a joke or whatever. So this is why we have introduced the verification payment of $1. You need to have a Visa card to make this payment, and once the payment is made, you can email us your introduction letter, your pictures, and the list of the ladies who you're interested in, which will be forwarded to the ladies. Your letter, if it needs to be translated, it will be translated for free, and just like the responses of the ladies who are interested in you, they will be translated. If they are not in English, some ladies respond in English as well, and then sent back to you. This is completely free of charge, and only when you receive the responses of the ladies who are interested in you, you will need to enroll into a paid correspondence subscription in order to respond to their letters. How to write a good introduction letter. I would not recommend you to, follow some strict rule what to write in the introduction letter, what to not to write. Really relax and be yourself. But what I would say is that our experience shows that the letters which are not very long have a better response from the ladies. I would say that introduction letter, it should not be a detailed description of your whole life. So 3-4 paragraphs with 4-5 sentences in each paragraph, to me sounds optimal. And you can devote, of course you need to mention some vital information about you, such as your age, where you're from, what you do, whether you have been married or not, whether you have kids or not. Also another paragraph devoted to your interests, and another paragraph devoted to the reasons which prompted you to start looking for a wife abroad. And also I would recommend to add a couple of questions, not too many, do not make it a questionnaire, just a couple of questions for a lady so that she feels that you are interested in her and that you are willing to learn more about her. And this is also true for all the further letters and communication. You want to ask questions because that's how you express your interest. How many ladies should I write to and meet when I come to Ukraine? That's a very good question, and I get it a lot. There is no way to answer this question universally, because many guys, actually quite a few of our clients, communicate and only come to meet here in Kharkov just one lady. But at the same time, I would say that majority of our clients communicate with a group of ladies, and both options have advantages and disadvantages. I would say it's nice to have some sort of plan B, and also when you come here to meet several ladies, a group of ladies, you can compare the chemistry you feel towards different ladies and then concentrate on the lady you have the best chemistry with. But at the same time, sometimes in certain cases, when people start communicating through letters, then they have Skype calls, everything becomes so obvious that a man just doesn't feel the need to communicate with other ladies, and so it should not be forced. So what I'm trying to say is that you should not force yourself to communicate with many ladies if you feel this is the one. But there is nothing wrong about communicating with several ladies and then meeting them in person when you come here. And the way we organize it, we understand that our client does not have a whole lot of time when he comes over to Ukraine. We offer two kinds of packages. It's 7-day package and 10-day package. But no matter what, even 10 days, it's not that much of time. So we compose the schedule of meetings in the fashion that allows a man to meet all the ladies he's interested in and he's been talking to within a couple of days since his arrival. And then after those initial meetings, a man can concentrate on the lady or ladies he had best chemistry with, and this approach has really proved its efficiency, and it works. Should I hire an attorney to help me and my fiance with the K1 visa process? K1 visa is fiance visa, basically. This is the type of visa our clients and their fiancés apply for when they decide to move on and make the next step and have the lady move to the United States. It's again, you have to look at it this way. If you have some time to study the process and understand what's required of you, and then on several stages, because first of all, of course, there is an initial package where you prepare the I-129F petition, which is the initial petition that you will send to the USCIS. And then there is another step where your petition was approved and your lady needs to prepare to the interview at the embassy. So that's another stage. So basically, if you have some time to study this process, it's on the man's side, it's really nothing very difficult, I would say. It's not nuclear science. So we've had clients who have done it themselves. We've had clients who hired attorneys. So it depends on how much time you have to do it. I can say that on our side, we help the ladies. It's a service that we provide. We help the ladies to prepare the package of the documents that is required for the initial petition and also for the embassy interview. And we do this with pleasure and with good results. I am proud to say that we have never had a visa refused. in all the years of our work, there was no such a case when a lady would be refused the visa, the lady who we helped getting her visa. So once again, do your homework, read about it. There are some great resources nowadays, and some of them are mentioned on our website. So just check it out. Guys, this was the last question for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please, if you have some question that was not answered in this video or my previous videos, do not hesitate to send it to me or leave it under this video in comments section. I'll be happy to add it to the list of questions in the next video I make, hopefully soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day.